On Air with the Joe, College Top 40. Have any of you guys been on Twitter lately to see this hashtag Wow Hive that's trending? Me personally, because I spend like all of my time on Twitter just about, I've seen it. And it's kind of crazy to see that there's so many people tweeting about Bow Wow because like 2 weeks ago, the ongoing joke on a lot of things on Twitter was how Bow Wow is so irrelevant to the music industry right now. And what's crazy is this Bow Wow Hive originates really more from this thing called the Future Hive, which is what we would always call on Twitter Future's fan base, but they call Future's fan base Future Hive because Beyonce's fan base is called the Beehive, of course, because it's Beyonce, Beehive. So then everybody on Twitter is saying, no, bump Beyonce's Beehive, let's say Future Hive, and this has been like the year of the future on Twitter and everywhere else. You know, you can't escape Future's music just about because he had 56 Nights, he had Beast Mode, and then he had Dirty Sprite 2, which the album is doing fantastic. So, in the wake of everything with Drake and Meek Mill's beef on Twitter, talking about Drake has a ghostwriter, Twitter being Twitter has jumped to, well, Bow Wow's got to be Drake's ghostwriter. That's the reason why he hasn't been around dropping music. And Bow Wow has been feeding into it like crazy. You can go check out all of his tweets. He's been tweeting back to fans left and right at S. Moss, because his name is Shad Moss, that he tries to go by now, but everybody still calls him Bow Wow. At S. Moss, he's been going by that. You can check it out on his Twitter. He says it's Charlemagne the God's problem. Charlemagne the God from Power 105. He says that it's his fault because Charlemagne started talking about him on Power 105's Breakfast Club. But what's been crazy is so many fans of this Bow Wow Hive have been tweeting, you know, Bow Wow, drop some music, drop some music, because they're saying he should take advantage of all this unnecessary hype that he's getting. And so he tweeted, I'm not going to drop any music, there's not music coming, but in all reality, he actually did do it. Whether this was an actual way to get publicity, like that this was all kind of concocted, I don't think Bow Wow's publicity team is smart enough to do this, I'll be honest. But he did drop a new song, of course, produced by Jermaine Dupri, because I guess we're trying to bring him back too, since this is going to be like 2003 all over again. He's got a single now produced by Jermaine Dupri called Where You At. You can go check it out. I actually listened to it. It's not bad, but it sounds more like a song that was written for Chris Brown and Tyga that didn't make it into the Fan of a Fan album. And now Bow Wow and Jermaine Dupri got their hands on it. But you can go check it out. We might play it here on College Top 40. I'm not really sure. It might make it into the mix if it breaks Top 40. But anyway, you can go check that out on Bow Wow's Twitter at S Moss, or you can check it out on SoundCloud, and I think he has it on iTunes. But you can go check it out. Anyway, On Air with the Joe, I'm the Joe Johnson. This is College Top 40.